Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever it is you are happening on this video. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, we're going to dive into the tarot. I'm going to channel some messages. Whew, I'm out of breath. I'm still adjusting to the altitude here, so I find myself out of breath quite a bit. And then I'm also going to pull some oracle cards for you. Let me show you guys my outfit first. Look how cute. I feel like a fairy princess. Hold on, I'm coming back. I left the door open. I had to just close that. You guys, I've had so many critters. I found in this Airbnb 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago, there was a little mouse. Last night I was met by a wolf spider. Anyways, which is actually really symbolic, especially because I just sat with the medicine last night. And anyways, and oh, we already have cards coming out here. Okay. Let's see what we have going on. But anyways, let's just dive into the message. Okay, wow, we're already getting some cards going through. So I'm just gonna pull bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, splitting the deck to the Empress. We had the Hanged Man falling out first, but I noticed that it fell out reversed, which I'm noticing. And I left the door open, which I feel like is symbolic. And the Nine of Cups, you guys, look at this card, is mangled. Don't ask me how. My cards got mangled here. I'm wondering if there's a card that I lost. Anyways, you're in a very big transition right now. If this message is finding you, the goddess is rising. The goddess is rising. That song is coming through. If you haven't heard of it, if you haven't listened to it, maybe you should. And I'm hearing rebirth. Aw, I have chills. It feels like with the Hanged Man coming through reverse, I don't normally take reversals, but I'm noticing it. It feels significant, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups coming out after that. Woo! I have chills, and I'm hearing magic. You are magic. You are the magic. You are the magic. And it feels like if you are coming across this video, there's an energy of really discovering the magic that you are. There's an energy of stepping into a new era is what I'm hearing. Golden era, golden chapter, a new book. You're entering a new book in your series of life. And you're moving out of this waiting. It's maybe you've been in the waiting room for a while, waiting for things to land. Waiting for things to land, waiting for things to come in. And what you need, I have chills, you guys, this is beautiful. And what you needed to realize first is that you were everything. You were everything. And now that you're coming on this realization, maybe you've just come across this realization and this is confirmation, or maybe this is a little nudge from spirit for you to really understand the magic that you are. What I'm getting from this is honey, you were in the waiting room and you were waiting for someone to call you forward. You've been waiting for an opportunity to come in. It's honey, you are the opportunity. You are the magic. And I have chills. It's going to make me emotional. And once you realize that, the waiting room disappears. It just disappears. And it's this energy of realizing you had yourself in the waiting room. You had yourself in the waiting room. And this is a part of the journey and the process, so it's not like you've done anything wrong. I want to make that very clear. But if this message is finding you, you're starting to really realize the magic that is within you. You are the magic. You are the oracle. You are the opportunities. You are this abundant Empress energy. You are everything. And once you truly integrate that, the waiting room is going to disappear, and you're going to realize, I didn't need to wait for anything. I didn't need to wait for permission. I didn't need to wait for someone to call my name. I didn't need to wait for an opportunity to land. I am already her, or him, or they, or however you identify. Okay, it doesn't matter here. But this is giving strong divine feminine energy, especially with the goddess is rising, the goddess. But again, gender aside, it really doesn't matter. And it feels like, noticing the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you are shifting away from maybe a more tumultuous chapter of your life, or a more tumultuous story. These stories, these paradigms, what you've moved through, it feels like you've been through. I'm seeing they're giving me a visual of somebody trekking through the mud, somebody going through these hurdles, quicksand even. It's you've been through it, and it's in order to progress you had to work really hard. And Spirit's honey, no more. You're moving away from that, and you're moving toward more, I'm hearing reciprocity, receiving. You're moving towards a more peaceful period of your life, where a more receiving era. You're moving into more of a receiving and more it's like these opportunities, these things are just going to arrive at your doorstep with ease, because you have finally realized you don't need to work so hard to achieve this. You don't need these things to come in to prove your worth to yourself, to prove your worth to anybody else. Does that make sense? The goddess is rising. I'm seeing a big book close. Boom. They're showing me a big book. That's it. Story over. That's it. It's time for a new, it's making me emotional. This is a new story in your book. And this is emotional because it feels like you're leaving behind so much weight, so much heaviness, so much baggage. You carried so much and you didn't have to, because you had it all within you this whole time. But you needed to move through it to come to this understanding, to learn, to become receptive. And that's a journey, and it's like time for that story to be over. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There's more balance coming into your life now. It's time for you, it's time for you to receive. It feels like in the past you gave, you carried so much. Feels like you carried a lot on your shoulders, you guys. It's hot, and I'm like, don't want to get burnt. So I'm just going to put this, I look funny now, but I just don't want my back to get burnt because it's exposed because my hair is up today. Hummingbird. Let me see if I could capture it. Oh, it's gone. If it comes back, I'm going to try and show you guys. Maybe hummingbirds are significant for you. You're entering a more peaceful and harmonious and effortless chapter of your life. Like, you're entering a whole new, this made me so emotional. You're entering a whole new, it feels like a whole new life. They're also showing me what I'm also getting, it's like this whole, it's like you are reborn. You are reborn. You are done with the old cycles, with the old stories, the old paradigms. It's like, get ready to live the life you deserved all along. You are going to be met with so much more ease and grace, literally judgment. This is a mega rebirth for you. This is a mega rebirth. A mega rebirth. An easy rebirth. Because you're finally starting to realize it didn't need to be so hard. You are awakening in a way, in such a deep way, and you're realizing that everything was within this whole time. And it feels like I'm also getting and again, this is not your fault that you were in these old stories before. It's not your fault at all, because what I'm hearing, it's like you are freeing not only you, but your ancestors, your lineage, those who've come before you and those who are going to come after you. You had to, I don't even know how to articulate this, but it's kind of like you had to go through all of this to learn, to release, to whatever, and you freed yourself. So this is why I'm saying it's not your fault that you were in this waiting room and you didn't have to be in this waiting room. Like, all of these subconscious limiting beliefs were kind of put on you, and you're saying no more. You're saying no more, and as a result, you're not only freeing yourself, you're freeing your lineage, those who have come before and after you. I just keep hearing that song, The Goddess is Rising. And know that you have such a strong, I want to say spirit team. I mean, we all do, but your ancestors are so fucking proud of you. I'm seeing just an image of them rallying around you. And I'm seeing a lot of angels as well, this angelic, just this angelic frequency. I feel like you're stepping into such this angelic frequency, this energy of pure love is kind of what I want to say. And we're human, right? We're not perfect, obviously, but you're really starting to embody love in such a deep way. Oh, you're becoming love. You're stepping closer to the frequency of love. Oh, which is you're ascending. The Magician, bottom of the deck, literally, you have all the tools. You're the one that's doing this. You're calling this in. You don't need to wait for anything. Six of Wands, bottom of the deck as well, underneath that, with the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, Strength, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to stop there, but holy shit, man. It's the energy moving forward for you. Also, just very spiritually tuned in, tapped in. If this message is for you, you're probably very... You have this compassion. You're probably very spiritual in whatever way that might mean for you. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles wanting to come out. So I feel like there's a side message coming here because the Queen of Pentacles was one of the first cards to come forward. So let's get a little bit more with the King of Pentacles here, because this is stability. Oh, okay, I thought so. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so this could be, woo, if you're not in a relationship already, your man's, or, okay, I'm just using, it doesn't matter what gender, okay, but your man's might be coming forward here. The goddess is rising, the goddess is rising, and your king is coming in to meet you. And again, this is gender aside, okay? So just take it how it resonates for you. It's just easy. It's just like, for simplicity's sake, it's easy for me to use, you know, certain terms. But it doesn't matter how you identify, okay? Your divine counterpart or your partner, your partner in love, is coming in and is ready to meet you. Because you finally see your worth now. Oh, you finally are understanding your worth now. And you are meant for a love so rare. And if you're already in a relationship, like, this could just be confirmation, or this could be entering like a deeper layer of love, like a more holy love within your current connection, if that makes sense. So take it how it resonates. But there's an energy of love coming in for you. Somebody meeting you at your depth. Somebody meeting you with where you're at. Why? Because you see yourself. You see your worth. You are understanding that you are everything. You are everything already. Instead of needing to prove yourself or do more or whatever, you're finally her, him, they, okay, whoever. And that is magnetic. That is magnetic. You have somebody here that's ready to step in and step up. You have somebody here that's ready to step in and step up because of the energy that you're radiating. Oh, and it's making me emotional. With the World here, it's finally the end of a cycle of maybe like difficult patterns in love. You were always meant for a holy love, okay? You were meant for holy love, which is maybe why you've dealt with troubles in the past, or if you're with a partner, maybe you've been through a lot of, like, you know, and this is not me saying toxicity, okay? I want to make that very clear. You'll know what I mean if this message is for you. But like, you're meant to be, your love is meant to be an example. Your soul didn't want to settle for anything less, which is why it hasn't maybe worked out for you, or why, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it's coming in. If this, okay, splitting the deck to the Tower, I'm noticing that. And then splitting the deck to the Ace of Swords, and then the Page of Swords, and then the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, yeah. I'm telling you right now, you guys, there is something, and this almost feels like sudden with the Tower coming out. I kind of want to clarify on the Tower here, but this doesn't feel like Tower in like a bad way. This just kind of feels like very sudden, kind of like, oh my God, it has arrived, sort of an energy. Like, I'm seeing somebody literally, I'm getting the image of somebody knocking on your door, flowers in hand. Interesting. We have the Devil. Dang, we have the Devil and the Five of Swords coming out. Okay, and splitting the deck to the Star and the Ace of Cups underneath of that, and the King of Cups. So for some of you, ding, 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 who have been maybe in separation, or maybe have been, again, like love, just like maybe there's been like things have just like gotten in the way. There's an energy here of that really shaking, like that's changing. There's shattering of the old paradigm. There's shattering of this old egoic, you know, not holy love. That needed to shatter. And I'm seeing that shattering here. And I'm seeing communication coming in for you, clarity coming in for you, a new and stable offer coming in for you with long-term stability. This is giving happy ever after. This is giving hope, healing, renewal. Somebody that's ready to bear it all. Somebody who's ready to wear their heart on their sleeve. With the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this is somebody emotionally mature. Somebody with the Ace of Cups, this could be renewal for some of you, or just a new offer coming in. Okay, this is going to be different for different people, so take it how it resonates, you'll know. But for some of you, this could be somebody you're in separation with coming back. This could also just be a completely new energy, but regardless, it's like the old energy of this like push and pull, this egoic with the Devil here, like that needed to shatter, and it's shattering. It's shattering. And again, it's because you have shifted. You are reborn. You see your worth. And now there's hope and healing. And somebody's about to offer everything to you. is the energy that I'm getting with this here. Somebody is about to offer it all to you. This is somebody who is emotionally available. This is somebody who's stable and secure, with the King of Pentacles coming out too. But again, this King of Cups and Ace of Cups is really just making me feel like this person wants to bear it all. This person wants to bear, and then the Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, they want to offer you everything. They see everything with you, whether you've met this person or not. It's like when you meet this person, they're going to see that that you could be the one is coming through. They see everything. Oh my God, I gotta turn my phone on. Do not disturb. Hold on. Do not disturb. Okay. So let's see let me just see if there's anything else in love. Like, this is it. Like, this is love that you're waiting for coming in. And this is somebody emotionally mature, somebody who has the ability to wear their heart on their sleeve, somebody who's ready to express their emotions for you, somebody who has very deep emotions here for you. They see a life with you, and they're also stable. This is not just like seeing it with you and not being grounded. This person is also very, very grounded. This person is very grounded, and with the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, like, they see a whole life, stability, long-term energy. The King of Pentacles, very grounded. Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups also, and then King of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. It's like they see truth, they see clarity, and they're very emotionally mature and responsible is what's coming through. So we have patience coming out and cleansing. So for some of you, there's an energy of like having patience with this here. Maybe you're in this process of rebirth right now. Okay, know that you are cleansing. You are letting go of these old stories. You are letting go of the old paradigm. Like, you're ready for the book to close. So if things aren't working out the way you thought you wanted them to, just be patient with yourself and know that you are in a period of cleansing right now, and know that this is where, oh, little butterfly. I don't know if you saw that. It was kind of like beneath me here. Or like under my, like, yeah, anyways. But a little butterfly came to visit. You're in this, some of you might be currently in this transition, okay? So just know that this is where you're headed. Again, this is going to be different for different people. Some of you might be kind of already here. Others of you might be in the process of becoming. You might be in this process of getting yourself here. Woo! We got love at the bottom of the deck. This is becoming love. Like, I feel like I said before, like, you are vibrating higher. You are resonating closer to the frequency of love, which is attracting this deeper love in. Okay, so let's see if there's any final card that wants to come forward with my oracle message here, just to close out this reading. Such a beautiful message, you guys. I love this for you. You could be the one. You're the one that I want. Ooh, the one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, so we have the protection. And then this, I noticed this card twice at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to bring this one out too. Accept responsibility. So with the accept responsibility card, for some of you, it's like being very honest with yourself. Being very honest with yourself with, I want to say, like, these past stories, these past whatever. Like, we're not perfect at the end of the day. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's going to help you move through this transition by accepting responsibility. And then the protection card is very beautiful. This is about being divinely protected. You are divinely protected. You are divinely held. If you are in this in-between right now, because I feel like this is coming through because a chunk of you might be in this in-between. I'm seeing some of you crying. I'm seeing some of you frustrated. Just be patient. Know that you are divinely guided, and know that this is where you're moving toward. It might take some time. Patience might be necessary, but know that it's not in vain. Know that it is not in vain. Know that what's waiting for you is the love you desire, but more than that, falling in love with yourself. And like, I just like wish like your dream life, like a whole new life, a whole new chapter, or like a whole new book, a whole new like timeline, like entering a whole new timeline. And you had to trek through the mud to get there. So some of you might be in different parts of this process, but as I stop shuffling, bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups with the Empress peeking through. You are entering your dream life. Like, that sounds so cheesy. It's like all of your desires, your manifestations, everything you desire is coming to fruition. You're on your way here. The transition can sometimes be difficult, okay? And the key to it is embodying this energy. You are her. You are her, or him, or they, okay, or however you identify. Knowing that the abundance and everything you desire is within you. It's not coming from outside of you. You don't need to wait for an opportunity or permission or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, to happen. You are enough. Everything The key is within. They're showing me a key, and it's here. The key is here. It's in your heart. It's here. I'm going to leave the message there. Let me know how that resonated with you guys. I'm sending you so much love. If you made it to the end of the video, I'm seeing a rose, and I'm also seeing like a dove, so give me a rose or a dove in the comments below. If this video touched you, if it touched you, if you feel called to give back, I am going to be putting a little tip jar in the description below. Never expected, but always appreciated. It really does help me create these aligned videos. You know, I don't ever want to be doing it out of just wanting to make money or anything like that. You know, because I don't feel called to have a Patreon or a members only, and nothing against, you know, other people who do feel called to do that, nothing against that. Just with my messages, I want everybody to have access to it. I want everyone to have access to it, whether or not, you know, they're able to give back or if they feel called to or not. So, but a message I got for myself here in Peru, which I still feel a little uncomfortable, is like, honey, you deserve to like receive. You just need to give your community, you know, a means in doing so. Because I know a lot of other people, you know, have stuff like that, but I just always have felt weird about it. And I'm like, Brittany, you could put it out there, and then it's never expected. And if you feel called, it's there. So I'm going to leave the message there. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Join the fam. I would love to have you. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.